Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Just checking in, trying to see what's going on with the city now. You know, I just got out from doing 20 years. 7 years, man. 90 years fed and 7 years state.
You know, living in poverty, like you say, roaches and rats.
But I realized during that time that you got to make a move on your own if you're gonna get yourself out of these situations. Turn to selling drugs.
So you did 20 years in prison. You was facing 90, right?
Well, I got caught up in what they call the 841 and the 846. 841 is selling, you know, like distribution of drugs in a city or any kind of neighborhood or however you want to put it. The 846 federal statute, that's conspiracy. Like when you two or more becomes involved and commit a crime. You can go look up the case because, you know, like I said, affect my family to a major degree, from all the way to my kids, to my mother, to my father, to everybody that was around me, even my neighborhood, my community. This is what the game done to that man. This man was always truthful in his dealings. He was always trying to help somebody out when they were in a time of need.
It was like they lost their ghetto hero.
Yeah, it was like they lost a guy that played fair. Who wants to be in a fucking cell with a man with some musty nuts, ass stinking, breath stinking, waking up every day? You know, I used to wake up mad every day because I was in there. I felt like that was my rock bottom for me, because I always been the type of guy that had money, that had, you know, all my friends left, all the women left, you know, even some of my family left me. I mean, left me out to dry, took things from me, took property from me, took money from me, laughed about me being in prison because they thought I wasn't getting out. Even the women made me feel like, damn, I failed her, I failed my kids. You know, for 8 years, I went without seeing my kids. You know, and then I got to the point where I worked 20 cents an hour in a kitchen, something that I thought I would never do, just to send money so my daughter can come and see me, my oldest daughter, you know, with her. That's why a lot of people see me spending time with my grandkids, because I'm trying to break that curse that I kind of created because I went and left my kids. I never glorified prison. It may not seem like I was having fun in there when I was filming, but I was crying inside. I was crying because I wanted to be there for my daughter. You know, just hearing my daughter's voices on the phone, you know, they crying. They in survival mode because they like, Daddy, we don't have nothing. We ain't got nothing. You know, systems that's in place that blocks people in general. You know, it don't have to be black or brown people. They block it for white people too.